So here we're going to be doing construction number 4, constructing parallel lines. So given a point outside of a line, we want to construct the parallel to the given line through the given point. So we need to start with a line. So we're going to start with line M here. That's line M. And then we need a point not on that line. We'll call it point P. And our goal is to construct a line parallel through P, parallel to M. We start off by connecting P to M in any way. So we need to draw a line that goes through P and intersects line M. And what this does is it creates an angle for us that we can make a copy of. In other words, we have an angle here, and we want to make a copy of that angle up here. So using our techniques for making copies of angles, which we've done recently, we're going to do this. We're going to be able to make this line parallel. So we start off by calling this intersection point here point Q, and we need to draw an arc with center Q. So I'm going to put my crosshairs here at point Q, and I need to set my arc, really any length. I'm going to choose that length, and I want to draw the arc so it intersects both sides of the angle. So it intersects line M and it intersects line PQ. I'm going to label these two intersection points. I'm going to label this point A and I'll label this point B. Without changing the length of this radius and remembering which hole I used, I'm going to set my center or crosshairs here at point P. And we want to draw an arc similar to the one that we just drew, making sure that at very least it crosses PQ, and make sure that it would be far enough that it will definitely cross any line that's going to be parallel to line M. Now what we need to do is come and we need to set the length between points A and B as the radius of our next arc. So we're going to put our crosshairs on point A, and it may be a little hard to see in the camera, but I need to set the length so that I can see. I don't know if you guys can see it in the camera. I can see it. That point B is right in the center of that circle, of that hole. So now I've set that length. I'm going to keep that length and remember which hole I used. Let's go up here, let's point C up here. And let's put our crosshairs, the center of our circle. Right on point C. Sometimes it's a little hard to see the center of the crosshairs. There we go. And I want to draw the arc so that it intersects the other arc. Right there. We call this point point D. Now I want to draw the line through P and through D. And this line PD is going to be parallel to line M. PD, line PD is parallel to line M through point P.